it is finally time to get this house decluttered before the big move. We're not going to talk a lot in this intro. I'm just going to tell you I have a goal of getting 100 items up and out of my house. 100 items I do not have to move. And with that being said, we're just going to throw everything in a garbage bag and let the Goodwill deal with it. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to start with are our coffee mugs. I have downsized my area, which is this bottom shelf, already throughout the years. My husband has not, but he has gave me a section that I can get rid of. It's basically everything right through here. So we're going to go ahead and get those down and packed away. Okay, we're starting off strong already with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mugs that we're getting out of here. And somebody is going to be excited when they come across all these Harry Potter mugs at the Goodwill. So I'm going to go ahead and get them bagged up, and then we're going to move on. And then here is the after of my cabinet. Okay, staying in the kitchen, I never use this circle bottle because the flavors don't last that long and they're kind of expensive to replace. I did see on Amazon where you can get like a different cap so you can use for just like plain water or whatever. But I have that brand new water bottle that I've still yet to use too. So we're just gonna donate this, even though it was expensive. It was like $30, but we're not gonna worry about money spent and lost. We're just gonna toss it in the donate bag. So we're at 7 with the circle bottle. I'm just gonna quickly glance through my drawers here. All this is product that needs to be consumed before we move. Okay. Probably 8 with the ice cream scoop. We got it last year for an ice cream bar and have not used it since. Well, I did use it one other time to scoop out dough with, but what I can do with this, I can do with a regular spoon. So probably gonna let that go for 8. Let's see, that's probably it in that. Looks good in there. Looks good in there. I think this is just all of our, yeah, this is just picnic stuff. Oh, that's good. Probably keeping everything back here. Let's go through our cleaning stuff real fast. I'm going to talk to my husband about this, see if we can let this go. So if we let that go, that'll be 9. He got this because he thought it was as good as the other degreaser. I can't think of the name right now. The Goop or whatever for mechanics. So That'll probably be 9. Everything else is good to go. Need all that. Need all of this, even though that needs to be put in the toolbox, but it's fine for now. All right, so we're looking at 9. My husband said we could let these go, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, I believe that is everything we're donating out of the kitchen. Let's move on to the living room. In here in the living room, we're going to start with my books. So this whole entire shelf, plus probably what's sitting, what that teacup right there is sitting on. Those are all my books. I'm not really a big reader, and what I do read, I just use my phone at night to kind of help me fall asleep. So the rest of this is my husband's, and he will not get rid of any of them probably, but I can do my part and donate mine. Okay, so we're at 13, 14, 15. I might better keep the bookmarks. 16, and then we've got the whole 50 Shades book set here. So 16, 17, 18. Let's see what's under here. Yep, all that stays. Okay, I miscounted on my books. So that was 19, 20, 21. I just hope this still looks cute. Next, I'm gonna get down here and go through our games because honestly, we're bigger video game people than we are card games and stuff like that. So I am getting rid of this What Do You Meme game. We've had it for probably 2 years and only played it twice. So that's 22. Just got off the phone with my husband and he said I could donate this book. So that is 22 items. And then he told me what I could donate out of his curio cabinet. So we're gonna go through and get that out. So he told me I could get rid of all of these wands except for this one and this one. So that's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 items on that. I need to ask about these cards. Okay, I know I said 33, but I accidentally counted this one that he said I needed to keep. So down to 32, but we're going to get back up there because he said to get rid of this pop and this pop. So that's 34 items. He also said he would be okay getting rid of this music box, so that's $35. And then this little butterbeer barrel was something that Candy came in, so he told me I could trash this, so that would be $36. And then while we're back here in the theater, I need to just go ahead and get all these popcorn spices out and throw them in the trash because we've had them for about a year. And the last time I used one, it was not the best. So what's that? 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42. Okay, that's all stuff we use. Moving on to our entertainment center, I'm just gonna go through our cords really fast, check back through those, and I may tackle my paper clutter. I don't know. That seems really daunting, but I do know we're gonna start with these cords down here in this basket. Okay, so this is a camcorder that I have been holding on for about 4 years now. My husband got it for me for starting up my YouTube channel, and I just got used to filming on my phone and liked how easy it was. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and donate this because I don't ever see myself using this, even though the storage on my phone sucks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let this go. Does anybody remember where we were at? All right, so this makes 43. There's its extra battery. Probably gonna donate the Chromecast, 44. Okay. Alright, looks like this is already pretty pared down, so I'm gonna keep all this. And I, in fact, not going to go through my paper clutter right now. So we're at 43. My husband did say so I could get rid of these. So 43, 44, 45. Before going into the guest bathroom, we are going to tackle this game / homeschool closet. So my husband said that this could be donated, so that's 46. The rest of this we're probably keeping because homeschool is about to start back up. That's all of our homeschool stuff. And then what we have down here on this shelf is a bunch of my stuff for college. I had good intentions, but I never made it. I was supposed to be printing all my modules and stuff off. So I went through and decluttered their homeschool paperwork from last year. So we're going to count this as one per child. So that's going to be 48. All right, let's take a peek around the guest bathroom. That's all toothbrushes. This is their extra toothbrushes and shaving stuff. My few face mask and bath bombs, and then that's where the toilet paper is supposed to go. So I'm not really seeing anything. All that's just toilet cleaner stuff, or towels, or dirty clothes. I am debating on getting rid of this robe. I got it probably again another couple years ago and have only worn it twice. I don't like the way it feels. So it's soft all around, and I don't like the way that sticks to my skin. So this might be $49. Okay, let's take a peek around my room and bathroom before we head to the kids' rooms. So we're gonna start on my side of the nightstand. I don't think there's much to get rid of. Whoop. I think this is just all pins and stuff we use. And that's a remote, so nothing to get rid of on my side. What about my husband's? I know he's got a bunch of vape stuff in his side. That's his watch. I'll actually go put that stuff with my watch stuff. Yeah, like all his knives and stuff he wants to keep. This is the vape drawer. And then his side right here just has remotes. So we're doing good there. I think his desk is pretty much all necessary gaming stuff. Yeah, our games and controllers and that kind of thing. And then down here we just have printer paper. All right, our bathroom. This is where things may get interesting because we have a bunch of stuff in here and here that I need to go through. But we'll start with the vanity, which I'm pretty sure is stuff we're going to keep. My daughter's nail polishes and stuff. Toothbrushes. A bunch of like my skincare. Sorry, there is tampons there. My makeup. That kind of thing. I am wondering if this should be 50 and 51. I got this stuff from the Dollar Tree to try. And while it's not terrible, I don't have the time to come in here and really do this for myself because it's always about these kids right now. I'm in the middle of survival with 4 children, 8 and under, so it's nice when I do have the time, but I've had this for probably 2 or 3 months, and you can see just how little I have used. Let me think on these. And then in this drawer, this is just my hair care products. So I need to go, this is the lotion I use. This reminds me of my grandma. She used to use this all the time. So I'm definitely keeping that. I need to go through this bin. Okay, just quick glance. This actually looks like a bunch of keep stuff. I've got my Bath & Body Works Christmas lotion, room spray, Bath & Body Works holiday soaps, our sun protectant, more room spray, so alcohol. This is actually good to go. All right, we're going to do a quick look through our medicines and that kind of thing. This is all stuff we have to have in case of boo-boos. All this stuff we need too. Cool. I have decided to go ahead and toss these out, so this will be 51. Woohoo! Finally at the halfway. Moving to my boys' room. First thing, this needs to come out of here and go. So this will be 52. I'm going to quickly run through all their clothes and make sure everything fits for the upcoming seasons. All their clothes were good to go. I just had one mix up. This belongs to my youngest son, so that's got to go in the other closet. I brought their hat and sunglass bucket down to go through. This is good, good. Let's see. Good. I know that don't say 12 to 24. I no longer have children that are that age, so we're going to donate this. And all these were bought for them within the last couple years. So those are good to go. Their sunglasses are good to go. So we officially have 53. All right, we're going to go through their dresser really quick. All their undies are good to go. Pajamas. All their socks are good to go. We really need to tackle their shorts. These are good. These are good. Three tees are out. My youngest son is officially a 4T. Those are pretty rough, but we'll keep them for play. Same with these. 3 T's are out. Alright, so we got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of shorts. So that means we are entering this closet with 58 items decluttered already. Let's see if we can find our 59. So my children decided to run around their rooms and screech and squeal and scream, so that's why there's no audio at this point in time in the video, because you would have your eardrums busted. I found it. I've had this thing for 2 years now and only used it twice. Unfortunately, it was $30, but we're going to call the money gone and lost and go ahead and give it to the Goodwill. I sat down to edit some of this video while I took my lunch break and realized that I have been behind one this whole time. At least the one that I called. So we're in my closet. I forgot to do this while we were in my bedroom area. So we're coming back to my closet before going to my daughter's room, and we are looking for our 60th item. So I see some things that I can donate offhand, so we're going to get those down and count them up. Starting with these shoes, we listed these on Facebook Marketplace. Have not had any hits on them yet, so I need to ask my husband if he wants to donate them. I am going to donate these shoes for the reason my husband is getting rid of his Hey Dudes. They're just uncomfortable. They're cute as heck, but just not comfortable. So that will be 60 on me for sure. My husband got me this purse for my birthday last year. I don't know that I love it anymore, so I'm going to have to think on this as well. But while we're up here, he also got me this Hocus Pocus jacket, and I wore it a little bit, but I often opted for my Columbia. And they're both 2 sizes too big now, but I will hold on to the Columbia and donate this Hocus Pocus jacket. So 61. My shorts and leggings drawer is busting at the seams, as you can see, so I need to go through these. Like I bought brand new shorts I ain't even wore this season. I did like these. I just got these from Temu. Not Temu, Shein. They didn't fit. But if I can get down just one more size, they'll be great. I might hold on to those. And these I took from my mom thinking I would wear them on vacation. I did not. And so I need to see if she wants those back. These I'm going to donate. And I'm going to donate these. They're the little leggings that's supposed to make your butt look good. I had a pair forever ago. Thought it was because I was bigger why I didn't like them. No, they don't feel good. So letting go of those too. Better. Alright, tackling my dresses and stuff real quick. I know that I don't like these dresses. I mean, I love how cute they are, but they choke me, and I do not like that. So I've got a black and a white one. So here's the white one. And then I just found this bathing suit cover-up in my travel bag this year. I think I've lost a little bit too much weight for this. That came from my mom. I need to see if she wants it back. I think everything else is good to go. Oh, wait a minute. This is the shirt that I got married in. It does fit now, but it's too boxy, so we're going to let that go. I don't need the shirt. I have the memories of my wedding, the pictures and all that. So, what we decluttered out of my drawer and my dresses makes 70. All right, we're going to try to do a rapid fire round in my daughter's room, starting with this blanket chest and her drawers. She has way too many blankets. I put my kids down for a nap, so I had to pull everything that I decluttered out of my daughter's room into here. So we decluttered these blankets. So what's that? 71, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. This is going to be trash because it's just worn out, but 76. And then I went through and got out all my son's 3T clothes. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. I found this in my spice cabinet, so 83. And then this is a can of sunscreen that's only got about a quarter of stuff left, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this out for the season. 84. Now we're going to run downstairs to the basement and see what we can get rid of out of here. If you were here for me for my Victorian Gothic home decor stage, then you probably remember this. We actually didn't get rid of her that long ago, but I think I'm going to go ahead and donate this and hopefully make some other Gothic chick happy before the Halloween season starts. So this will be lucky number 85. 15 to go. You may have seen these in our theater. This is actually an extra one, so I'm going to donate this one. 86. My husband just bought us a new paintbrush, so we're going to go ahead and trash this. So what's that, 87? Okay, you talked me into it. I'm going to go ahead and donate this set of weights. So there's 3 pair on here, so 87, 88, 89, 90, 10 more. And then I also have this set of 8 pounds, so 91. I bought this spray painter recently, and I honestly felt like I could do a better job and a quicker job at just rolling the paint. So this is going to be 92. I'm grasping for straws now, y'all. I just went through my kids' toys and only found this one broken one, so 93. So I'm out here by the grill and noticed that we got this baking soda stuff to help keep our pool clean. But we don't have a pool no longer, so we're going to donate this. I did end up going through my paper clutter, so with that counted, and I found some of this little bitty picture paper stuff that I got from when I bought some ink or something like that. I'm not into these teeny tiny pictures, so I'm going to count all that decluttered, and with that, we are going to celebrate, because that means we got our 100 items up and out of my house. Well, they're not technically out of my house yet. I have to load the car and get them to the Goodwill, but we have 100 items gathered together to shoo on out of here. Now, could I have done a better job in the basement, especially when it came to my holiday decor and stuff? Absolutely. We probably could have got 150 items out of here if I went through all my holiday stuff. But I just don't have the energy for all that today. I wanted to get this stuff taken off today because I've got to go help my mom declutter her house tomorrow and the rest of the week. So I was trying to get my stuff done today. So we may go back through the basement and my decor and stuff when it comes closer time to move. But for now, we're going to call it a job well done. And this is what everything looks like gathered together. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and decluttering with me. I hope I was some inspiration to help you get up and get moving, get some things out of your house, especially if you also have a big move coming up. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. The car is packed and ready to go. These things are ready to find their new home.